One conversation can change your career, your business, and your entire future. Welcome to the On the Go podcast, where we focus on real growth, not just staying busy. Today's episode is one that has the power to change how you think about opportunities, success, and growth. Because many people focus so heavily on working harder, on learning more, on improving their skills, but they overlook completely the power of relationships. And the truth is, sometimes the opportunities that you've been praying for is connected to a room, a relationship, or a conversation. And today we're talking about why your network matters, how powerful connections are built, and how to build genuine relationships without feeling fake or transactional. And if you're an entrepreneur, career professional, or aspiring business owner, this episode is going to help you think differently about people, about opportunities, and about visibility. So let's get into it. Your next opportunity may already exist inside someone else's network. One of the biggest mindset shifts that people need to make is this: success is rarely built completely alone. Relationships matter because relationships, they create opportunities, they create introductions, collaborations, they create referrals, they create mentorship and access. For example, think about it. Many people get jobs through recommendations. They grow businesses through referrals. They find opportunities through conversations, or they meet life-changing people through connections. Not because they were the most talented person in the room, but because they were connected to the right people. Sometimes your skills get you noticed, yes, but relationships get you invited to rooms. The wrong mindset ruins networking before it even begins. This part is important because many people hear the word networking and they immediately feel uncomfortable. Why? Because they associate networking with being fake, forced conversations, trying to gain something from people. But real networking is not manipulation. It's relationship building. Good networking sounds like, how can I genuinely connect with this person? Not, what can I get from this person? For example, someone who supports others, who engages consistently, who adds value, who checks in genuinely, naturally builds stronger relationships over time. The strongest networks are built through authenticity, not performance. People can't connect with someone they never see. This is why visibility becomes really important, because sometimes people are talented, they're knowledgeable, they're valuable, but they're invisible, and invisibility limits opportunities. For example, someone may post consistently, they may share insights, they may communicate clearly and engage with others, and over time, people begin to remember them, people trust them, and people think of them when opportunities appear. Visibility creates familiarity, and familiarity, it builds trust. This is why showing up matters even when your audience feels small, because you never fully know who is watching, you never fully know who is connected or what opportunities may come later. People around you influence more than you realize. This may be difficult for some people to hear, but your environment shapes your thinking, it shapes your standards, it shapes your habits, and it shapes your confidence. For example, if you're constantly around people who think small, who avoid growth, people who fear risk, or who discourage ambition, it becomes harder for you to grow. But when you're around people who are focused, people who are disciplined, people who are growth minded, your mindset begins to expand. Sometimes proximity changes what feels possible. The worst time to build relationships is only when you need help. Many people only reach out when they need something, when they want support, or when they're looking for opportunities. But powerful relationships are built consistently over time. For example, simple things matter. Checking in, supporting someone's work, congratulating people, engaging genuinely, offering value. These things, they build trust long before opportunities appear. Strong networks are built through consistency, not convenience. A small, strong network is more powerful than a large, shallow one. Some people think networking means collecting followers, meeting hundreds and hundreds of people, or knowing important people. But honestly, depth matters more than quantity. For example, one strong mentor, one aligned connection, one meaningful relationship can completely change your direction. You don't need access to everyone, you need connection to the right people. Your energy, attitude, and character matter more than you think. Sometimes people only focus on who can help me, but a better question is, who am I becoming? Because strong relationships are built around trust. They're built around consistency. They're built around kindness, around integrity, and around value. For example, people remember how you make them feel. They remember how you show up for them. They remember whether you're reliable, whether you genuinely care. Your network grows naturally when you become valuable to be around. This is something that we focus on inside my mentorship and accountability program as well, because growth is not just about strategy, it's also about environment, it's about confidence, it's about visibility, it's about communication and relationships. A lot of people are capable, but they're isolated. And sometimes what changes everything is being in the right room, around the right people, having the right support. If that's you, if that's something that you're looking for, you can find more details in the description below. Your network is not just about contacts, it's about connection, it's about community, it's about opportunities and growth. Because sometimes the next level of your life is connected to one conversation, it's connected to one relationship, or one room that you haven't entered yet. Before we finish, I'd love to hear from you. What's the most valuable lesson, opportunity, or connection you've ever gained through networking or relationships? Or do you find networking exciting or uncomfortable? Let me know in the comments. And if this episode helped you, feel free to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's building their future too. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.